You ever get that pit in your stomach? You're grinding, doing everything right, but nothing's moving. It's like you're on a treadmill, running hard, but the scenery never changes. You feel stuck, frustrated, and wonder if all this hustle is even worth it. Let me tell you about Mike. He was on top, then suddenly invisible. Emails ignored, website empty, voice lost. If you've ever felt like the rules changed and you missed the memo, you're not alone. This isn't a pep talk. It's a real playbook for standing out and winning again. Stick with me, and you'll see how to flip the script and get your fire back. Let's get started. I'm Shawn Holtz. 30 years in this game taught me old strategies don't work anymore. Winners adapt, they innovate, they move smarter. Mike tried to outwork his problems with old tactics, more emails, more ads, but got nowhere. The breakthrough, he stopped shouting, creating a clear, compelling message for today's world. Suddenly, people listened. He found his voice and audience again. You can do the same, but first ask yourself, are you stuck in old routines or ready to adapt? Let's break free and build your new playbook. If your old strategies are stale, it's time to find where your audience actually is right now. Identify 3 places your people hang out online. Pick one and go all in for 30 days. Don't just promote, listen, learn, and see what's working today. That's how you find your new attention hotspot. In today's world, speed beats perfection. If you wait for perfect, you're already behind. Imagine a race where everyone else is sprinting while you're still tying your shoes. Don't get left behind. Move fast, even if it's messy. Take action. Learn as you go. That's how you win now. Here's your challenge. Launch something, anything, within the next 24 hours. Don't overthink it. Share a tip. Post a video. Make an offer. The goal isn't perfection. It's feedback and momentum. Launch, learn, adjust, repeat. That's how you build real progress. Your story is your superpower. In a world of AI and automation, people crave realness. Forget polished corporate fluff. People connect with people, flaws and all. Your struggles, wins, and even mistakes make you relatable. Share your real self and you'll stand out from the noise. That's what draws people in. Start now. Write down 3 personal stories: a failure, a challenge, a time you helped someone. Pick one and share it. Video, post, email, whatever works. Tie your story to a lesson your audience needs. When you open up, you build real connection. That's how you turn your story into your bridge to others. Remember the old idea of talking to absolutely everyone to make it big? In today's noisy world, that scattergun approach doesn't work. It's a fast track to frustration. Our brains filter the constant noise, paying attention to what feels relevant. Your message will get lost if it's just another drop in the ocean. It's the difference between a flimsy net and a precisely aimed spear. Be a clear, strong voice to 100 engaged listeners. Something powerful happens when you focus on a smaller group. Tailor your message so it feels like you're reading their mind. It's all about quality over quantity. That deep connection is like finding a vein of pure gold. So, how do you find people who will actually listen? It starts with identifying your micro audience. Find that specific group of people whom you are uniquely positioned to serve and connect with. Look inwards. What are you passionate about? What problems do you love solving? Then think about who shares those passions and faces those problems. Initiate a genuine conversation with 10 people who fit that group. Focus on building connection and rapport. Ask questions and truly listen. Don't let that word data scare you off, man. Not for a second. It's not some super complicated thing. It's only for those guys in white lab coats or the tech geniuses who stare at spreadsheets filled with confusing numbers all day long. Think of it more like this. Data is simply feedback. It's the world. It's your audience. It's your potential customers whispering back to you, or sometimes even shouting, telling you exactly what's hitting the mark and what's falling completely flat. It's almost like having a personal coach, one who's watching your every single move. in the big game of business and life, giving you those instant replays and crucial pointers. If you choose to ignore this coach, you're essentially playing blind. And trust me, and that's a really tough way to win, especially as we head into 2025 and beyond. You need to see to understand. So, what kind of feedback, what kind of data are we actually talking about here? Well, it's pretty much everything, my friend, all the little signals. Every single click your ad gets, every email that gets opened, and just as importantly, every email that doesn't get opened. Every comment that someone leaves on your social media post, every like or share you receive, every single sale you manage to make. And yes, even every time someone decides to unsubscribe from your list or leaves a less than glowing review. These aren't just random, disconnected events happening out there in a vacuum. Each one is a tiny, valuable piece of a much bigger puzzle, a breadcrumb on the trail leading you directly toward what your audience truly wants, what they genuinely need, and what they expect from you. It's like the universe is constantly giving you clues, and your job, your mission, is to become a sharp detective and start picking them up. Once you start listening to feedback from your audience, what do you do with it? It's not about making massive changes every time you see a number you don't like. Forget tearing everything down to start from scratch. The real power comes from making small, consistent, intelligent tweaks along the way. Think of it like carefully tuning a guitar. If you put content out there and it gets positive engagement, that's the data screaming. More of this. On the flip side, if something bombs, it's feedback telling you time to try something different. See every setback as an invitation to experiment and adjust your strategy. Commit to making one small tweak this week. If comments were low, ask a more engaging question. If email open rates were low, brainstorm new subject lines. The goal isn't overnight perfection. It's getting into the rhythm of listen, learn, adjust. How much of your time do you spend just scrolling? Is it helping you build the business you dream of, or is it just a comfortable habit? It's like snacking on junk food. It doesn't provide real nourishment. You're watching the game instead of playing it. Where's your unique voice? The world rewards you for what you contribute. These platforms are designed to be addictive. This can lead to analysis paralysis or comparisonitis. Negative self-talk fueled by comparison is a dream killer. Breaking free requires a conscious decision to shift your habits, shift your energy from consuming to creating. Creation is stepping into the arena, ready to make your mark. I have a unique voice that deserves to be heard. It's about transforming potential into reality. Creating simply means producing something original that reflects your unique perspective. This could be a new idea, a valuable insight, or a helpful tool. In a world overflowing with content, your authentic take is a beacon, positioning you as a leader. Offer your distinct spin on existing topics. Commit to creating and sharing one piece of original content every week. It could be a short video, a blog post, or a LinkedIn update. Speed and consistency trump perfection. The benefits are huge. Building authority, attracting opportunity, and clarifying your thinking. Let's talk about your network. In 2025, your network is your lifeline. The lone wolf entrepreneur, that's a movie script, not a winning strategy. It's about who you know, who knows you, and who is willing to go to bat for you. Winners surround themselves with other winners. Energy is contagious. Proactive networking is key. Growth lives on the other side of your comfort zone. Build bridges. Forge real relationship. Your network is crucial. Don't wait for connections to fall into your lap. Be proactive. This week, reach out to 3 people, mentors, peers, or those you admire. Open the door for genuine connection. A simple message could be, hey, your name. I love your work on specific project area. Especially mention something specific you admire. I'd be honored if we could connect. Collaboration is a shortcut to success. Team up, multiply potential, access knowledge, and expand your audience. Strategic partnerships accelerate progress. Let me be absolutely real with you, my friend. because this next part is where so many dreams go to die. And it's something we got to tackle head on. We're talking about your comfort zone, that cozy, familiar place where everything feels safe and easy. Man, that place can tend, why is it ways to be a trap? It's warm, it's predictable, but let me tell you, comfort zones kill dreams. If you truly want to stop feeling invisible, if you truly want to flip that script and see real powerful change in your life and business in 2025, you absolutely must become the type of man who doesn't just tolerate change, but who actively welcomes it. You have to learn to embrace discomfort because that's where the magic, the growth truly happens. You see, change can feel scary. Discomfort, well, it's uncomfortable by its very definition, right? Our brains are kind of wired to seek safety, to avoid what feels threatening or unknown. So when you think about trying something new, something that pushes your boundaries, it's natural to feel a bit of that fear, that resistance pulling you back. But here's the thing. Every single bit of growth you've ever experienced, every new skill you've learned, every big win you've achieved, it happened because you stepped even just a little bit outside of what felt comfortable and easy for you. That edge, that place where you feel a little unsure, a little stretched. That's the growth zone, my friend. That's where you discover what you're really made of. Remember that heavy feeling we talked about right at the start? That awful sinking sensation of being invisible, like you're pouring all your heart and soul into your work, day in and day out, but you're just not being seen or heard. It's like shouting your message into a hurricane and it just gets swallowed up by the wind. That feeling can drain your energy, crush your spirit, and make you want to just give up entirely. But you stuck with me through this journey. You listened and you learned that it absolutely doesn't have to stay that way for you. You're here because you're ready for a change, ready to step out of those shadows and into the bright light where you truly belong, seen and valued. We've walked through the new playbook together, step by step, showing you exactly how the game has changed and how you can change right along with it to not just survive, but to truly thrive in 2025. We talked about how those old, worn out strategies just won't cut it anymore in this fast paced new world, and how you need to adapt and find where the real attention is today. We hammered home that crucial idea that speed beats perfection every single time, and that getting your ideas out there quickly is far more important than waiting for some mythical perfect moment that never actually arrives. And we uncovered the incredible, unique superpower that already lives inside you, your own personal story, the key to forging genuine human connections. So you've got the insights, you've got the strategies, you felt that fire reignite in your belly. You know now what it takes to stop feeling invisible and to start making some serious waves in 2025. You understand the path forward, but knowing the path and actually walking the path are two different things, aren't they? To truly make these principles work for you, to really accelerate your journey from unseen to unforgettable, you need the best tools and the deepest understanding of how to apply these strategies in the modern digital landscape. This is where you take all this powerful knowledge and really put it into overdrive, making sure every action you take is focused and effective in this new era. That's why I put together something extra special for you, something that takes these concepts and dives even deeper into one of the most powerful forces shaping our world and our businesses today. I'm talking about artificial intelligence. If you truly want the full playbook, the insider's guide to leveraging cutting edge tools to amplify your message, streamline your efforts, and truly stand out, then you need to grab my ebook, The Ultimate Guide to AI in Digital Marketing. This guide is absolutely packed with everything you need to turn these powerful strategies we've discussed into tangible, measurable results using the incredible leverage that AI provides for digital marketing and beyond. It's designed to help you work smarter, not just harder. Inside this ebook, you'll discover how AI can help you create compelling content faster, understand your audience on a deeper level, personalize your outreach like never before, and automate tasks that used to eat up all your precious time, freeing you up to focus on what you do best, connecting, creating, and leading. This isn't just theory. It's practical, actionable advice that you can implement immediately to get ahead. So don't let this opportunity pass you by. I want you to take out your phone or open a new tab right now and head over to the ultimate guide to AI and digitalmarketing.com. That's the ultimate guide to AI and digitalmarketing.com. Go there and download your copy right now. This is your next step. Don't wait for the world to change around you and leave you feeling behind again. Be the man who leads the change, the man who embraces the future, the man who takes decisive action to build the life and business he deserves. You have everything you need to succeed. That feeling of invisibility is already starting to fade, isn't it? Because now you know the way forward. You have the tools, you have the knowledge, and I know you have the heart. Go out there and make 2025 your year. Be seen, be heard, be remembered. You got this.